I do a lot of networking on LinkedIn. And because of that, I often will run into people who are annoyed by how much they are accosted by people trying to sell them stuff. And if that goes too far, certainly it'll ruin the whole platform. That being said, it does bring to mind an important question, which is what is real networking and how is it related to sales? Because I'll have people say, hey, I'd love to talk to you, but I just don't want you to sell anything, which is not a problem because I don't. However, networking for business, there is an altruistic aspect to it, but ultimately the reason you do it is to bring in sales. So, I mean, we're not just all doing it for fun. It can be fun, but that's not why you do it. So I would argue that true, in talking about the noise to signal ratio on LinkedIn, the way to bring it the right direction and have it be more networking, I would define networking as talking with people, learning, seeing if you can help them in a strategic, business-oriented way without ever looking at them as a prospect, without ever trying to sell them anything. Now, if they happen to raise their hand, great. You're happy to help them if you can. But really the real goal of networking is to get to know people and have them trust you and you trust them enough that when appropriate, you could give a referral or an introduction, and that's where the business is. So when I say we're not doing this for fun, we're not. There needs to be a direct connection between the time that you're investing networking and how it can actually turn into business, and how can you do that without selling or pitching anything to the people you're talking to, which is essentially what I do. So I hope you like that definition. I've worked on that one for a while, and that's the one I'm taking to the bank.